Welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a ride in the neighborhood of Fedha Estate. When I came here, I used to think Fedha was a building. There's a big building called Savo in this neighborhood, and I used to think it was just the name of that building. But it turns out that it's actually a whole neighborhood. And this is the place. This is what the place looks like. If you are wondering, this is the neighborhood where most people visiting Nairobi, they just choose to stay here because it's close to the airport and it isn't as crowded as town, for example, and some other places here. However, the video I made in the night about the pipeline neighborhood is somewhere just very close here. This is what the place looks like. It's really quiet, and some of the places are clean, others are not as much. And there isn't much to do here. If you think of nightlife here, and it's not as good. Well, it's fine. People, when you wake up at night, even in midnight, you will see that people are still walking by and passing by and doing things, especially the pipeline, as I said. People don't sleep at all over there. However, in this video, I want to share with you some tips when you visit Nairobi. It's a big city. It's interesting. It has lots and lots of things to learn. So when you arrive here, just as me, you might want to be in a state of mind where you just tell yourself, I have to go out and I have to see more and more, and I just want to be out and explore as much as I can. So some of the things that I have to really take good care of are three things that I keep in mind. One is nutrition. And second is my own personal sanitation. I actually have to go out with it. I must have my toilet paper. I must have a bottle of water. You must have some food, some of the food, and also drinking water. Also a bottle. I'll definitely have. As for me, I am lucky enough. I have a bike that allows me to explore these neighborhoods and do back and forth to see what's there, what's here. So far what I've learned here in food is expensive. That's one reason why you want to go out with your own food, unless you decide that I'm going to eat out today, I'm going to a restaurant. But if you have to eat each time you leave, let's say you leave in the morning and then the city and ends, you get carried away by things until night, then that means you have to have lunch and dinner while you're out, and that can be a problem if you just arrived and you have a lot of things to do. You have new places to explore, and then it will take 7 days just eating out, and then it end up adding up to something much bigger than the entire budget that you could actually use for 2 weeks, a week, or even a month. That was the problem here. Money runs out really quick because, let's say, usually a nice meal you're going to spend like 700 Kenyan shillings. When you are where you have a drink and you have all your food and most things, fruit and milk. Yeah, I love milk. So that's one thing. I bring my water. I bring my own food. And another thing is safety here. You really have to think about that one, because the police officers are looking for any excuse to get something out of you. They want to make sure you have your passport on you, because people are going to see somehow that this person is not from here, and they will try to see if there's a chance of you not being irregular and sort of things. So If you have a passport, they might also ask you for some reason. They might want the yellow fever card if you don't have it. Then it becomes an opportunity for them to use their mind and try to get something out of you and ruin your day eventually. As for the people, it's just when you're shopping, you really have to watch out here because a lot of people are ready for anything in this town and they just want to make money out of you anyhow and not care of how that's going to affect you. So what I have learned here compared to other cities is that online delivery can be tricky. You might expose yourself to some really, really bad stuff, and end up in big problems by simply ordering something or buying. Either the person who's trying to sell the product who listed the product is not the actual owner of the product, or sometimes you have the problem with the owner himself. The owner might have an issue with the trusting client calling because they have been losing their delivery guys to things. I heard a story recently that there was a delivery guy that was unalived because of a phone, and the phone was taken away, and the person got unalived. So you have to really watch out. It's best to go to town and walk around. And if you're looking for electronics, if you're looking for clothes, you have to know what you're looking for. But otherwise, Kenya has a lot of things, and sometimes when my experience when I go to town and I don't get what I'm looking for. Let's say you're looking for a particular phone, then you are stuck as a foreigner in a particular area in town, and you don't know how to move or to reach out to the things that you want. And you might look online, but ensure when you make a call, it's the actual person that has an address within the city, in a place that is overcrowded, where it's business area. You don't want to be told to go to a place that is isolated. All sorts of things are happening in this town here. So those are three things you must watch out for. Your own sanitation, hygiene can be poor here, especially when you go into the bathroom. They may not have some toilet paper, or it may just be a little dirty. So you must bring your own sanitizer and toilet paper and some other things that you think will be good for you. Just be completely reliable to yourself. Do not rely on what Kenyans would offer in terms of sanitation, but also food. Bring your own food. Don't eat out, please. If you're gonna eat out, if you happen to be hungry, then do it at a really, really nice place. Yeah, that's it. As for water, as you can see here, I am in a little water station. Usually I have my water bag with a little pipe. When I'm riding, I can just drink water while I'm riding. I usually fill it like 3 liters for, as you can see here, 5 liters, 25 Kenyan shillings. So yeah, I get to pay like 15 Kenyan shillings, and I have enough water. And then I also buy ice and put in, and I continue with my day. So far, this is it with Nairobi. Otherwise, it's a beautiful city, and there's lots of things to learn here about the people, um, places to go to. There are many activities here, and there's also potential. You can make money here. You can start things that you think are not there already. But so far, what I have seen, Kenyans want to play more. They need to. They look like they want to feel good. The economy is driving them crazy, and they just want to be happy. So if you invest in entertainment, then you should find space to practice your stuff. Yeah, that's it for today. This is a video of my GoPro Hero 8 during the day. It's, I think the quality is very nice, really, compared to the other one that I recorded the night with. So I'll try to record a video tonight to see what it looks like. But I have shared all the tips, and I hope when you come to Nairobi that you will put these things into consideration. You should really protect yourself from theft. They call them the coons here. I remember one time I wanted to buy a phone, and there was this seller who said, "Okay, we're gonna deliver the product to you, so just send the money right away. Or they're even gonna send you a receipt and something quite organized." And then you're gonna receive a call from the actual shop that they're bringing